welcome to James Lewis's Express Lane, where we get to know as fast as possible. Bringing you today with DSP, debts, taxes, bills. It will never end. My debts are none of your business. Please help me pay off my debts by giving donations. Just like taxes is literally banned in chat, it's what got me banned, but he cries all the time about them. This guy makes no sense. He goes on every month, at the beginning of the month, right now. Oh no, all my bills are clearing from my bank account. I'm going to be out of money. Please send me more money. I need money to help pay my bills and my debts. But then, no, my debts are none of your business. My taxes are none of your business. But you just cried that you need money to pay your taxes. So when I asked, hey, how much do you have left to owe in taxes? I got banned. I knew that taxes was banned, but it's like that. I knew GOT was banned. It's like, let's see if taxes is still banned. And it was. And I've not been allowed to talk since because I refused to give him money to get unbanned. Which is actually a Twitch TOS violation. But Twitch doesn't care. It makes no sense. Some guy said FAG, banned for 30 days. DSP says it all the time when he gets mad at someone. Perfectly fine. DSP banned someone. If you want to come back, that'll be $5. Alright, you paid the $5, you can come back. But Twitch doesn't care. Next. The shit I say is true. No, it's not. I'm still at the whim of YouTube and the gaming seasons. Like right now, gaming is dead during the summer. I'm dependent on your guys' support to keep me going. But don't ask me about my bills and debts. Don't ask me about that. I just need you to keep sending me more money. Also, the gaming season is dead. They got a huge sale going on with PlayStation right now. Twitch is doing, if you have Amazon Prime, they're doing Twitch Prime, like 21 games for free across the month. Steam summer sale just happened. I mean, dude, I've been buying all kinds of games. Returned most of them because they... I mean, sure, I know early access means it's not going to be perfect, but when the game crashes twice in under 22 minutes, it's like, yeah, I'm not keeping that game. And meanwhile, I just beat Typo Man Revised that I got on flash sale. Try playing games that are off the beaten path for you, dude. And we saw how that went. Five Nights at Freddy, Minecraft, World of Warcraft. So basically, he fucked no matter what. How does he survive at this point? Parents' credit cards of gullible children. He doesn't want to adapt. He doesn't want to put effort into it. He doesn't want to give non-AAA games a fair chance. It's all his own fault. Plenty of indie games out there. And he has a PlayStation VR. Lots of games on there for him to check out, but he won't play because, oh man, I'm stuck. Oh wait, I have the VR headset on. I can't look at chat to tell me what to do. And that's not me. That's not a Joker Hyperbole. He says that he can't play the VR because he can't look at chat for help and all that, so. There goes another dust collector. Like, dude, he spends all this money on, like, the Switch and then Nintendo DS with its own streaming card, which apparently are pretty fucking expensive. You can sell them online for a lot of money, but he won't do that. And, of course, the PlayStation VR and all that. Spent all that money on it. Won't play it anymore. I actually think my content is better than it's ever been because of the interaction. You mean money. Crowdfunding is the future. You can't be successful these days without crowdfunding. It got more boring with the constant shoutouts, and 99.9999999% of people don't need crowdfunding. Yeah, because they work real jobs. I don't have, well, I got my Patreon going on, which is close as I'm getting to crowdfunding, but then again, I also have a job. So I don't need crowdfunding. If he had a job, he wouldn't need crowdfunding, but he doesn't have one. He refuses to get one. Because, dude, a 9 to 5 would be easy. But sitting on my ass playing video games all day, that's hard. No, it's not. I'm stuck in an endless money pit because of the condo I can't get rid of. No way to get rid of it. I don't fucking want it. You shouldn't have moved. You should have paid off the condo before you moved. Then you could have sold the condo. His biggest issue is he, at this point, probably was $95,000. It's only worth $40,000, and the banks won't let him short sell it. And he refuses to remortgage the mansion to use the equity to pay off the condo. The equity, he says, is like $100,000. Well, if you owe $95,000, you could pay off the condo. Then sell the condo for $40,000. Now you have $45,000 left that, say, put towards your credit cards or your taxes that you're always crying about. But, of course, sell that 3DS with a capture card that you never play, or sell a Switch that you never play, or sell the PlayStation VR headset you never sell. Sell the action figures and statuettes that are just collecting dust. And again, autograph them and then auction them off on your own channel. Your fans will pay way more than what they're worth. Next. I can't do this shit because of these nasty people that follow me around and fuck with me. Again, more bitching about detractors. Hey, more blaming detractors for why he can't get sponsorships, partnerships, or collab with other people. It's not my fault. LTG. Well, you challenged LTG to a fight on Street Fighter. Then you ran away because you realized he was going to beat you. Others like, hey, DSP, come play Monster World with us. No! Why won't anyone collab with me? Gee, maybe because the people who offer to collab with you, you say no to. Crying about how he doesn't know if he can pay tax by the end of the year. $300 in cheers and $100 tips within 3 days. And that's not counting what he got yesterday from Swagginz. Swagginz gave him over $300 in one cheer. And someone did a $100 tip thing and all that. It's like, that was over $400 in one stream. Over $400 in one stream. He just made more in one day than a lot of people do in a week. But he's always broke. He can't pay his taxes. He can't pay his bills. Oh, he's going to have to put PlayStation View on his credit card because he doesn't have the money in the bank account to pay for PlayStation View. For a man who's so busy, when does he have time to watch TV? Oh, wait, he's only video games for about 5 hours a day. The rest is him sitting on his ass watching WWE and Netflix and View. 3, my friends within 5 minutes already. Need those tips, help me out right away. Go straight to my bills. It's very, very, very true that I need your help right now. Again, one of those. I want to see my free streams on... Oh, want to see my free... That. I can talk, I swear. Want to see my free streams continue? Give me donations. Then it's not free. And also, the whole, no. It's very, very true. Like, no, it's not. You don't have to say... No, 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's very, very true. I swear it is, man. You gotta believe me. Don't believe anyone else. Believe me. Like, you don't need to add that. You just say 2 plus 2 equals 4 because 2 plus 2 equals 4. Oh, yay. And DSP pissed off his mods. He had to remod Janie Sorcerex because all of his mods are on strike. And while Emperor Swagginz was there to donate a ton of money, I don't think he was going around swinging the band hammer like he normally does. Chat had enough of DSP shit. I don't think people want to sponsor a guy that fat on strain, to be honest. Oh, this is honestly during his fucking hour-plus pre-streams. Play the game. Just play the game, honestly. No one wants to hear this. I left for 30 minutes and you're still doing pre-stream. But according to him, it's not pre-stream if I'm doing shoutouts. Shoutouts aren't part of pre-stream. Shoutouts is part of the stream, dude. Not pre-stream, dude. If you stream video games... and you're not streaming a video game, it's not part of the stream. It's part of pre-stream, you jackwagon. Now here it is. Emperor Swagginz cheered 30,250 bits in DSP's gaming Twitch stream today. Findings could be wrong. 25,000 bits equals $369. So 30,250 bits is $446. He paid $446 on 30,250 bits. Phil earned $303. 446 could have been tipped. 10 bits, a loss of $143. But Emperor Swagginz is chasing after Brightside Vikings records. He's already stated that he wants to break all these records. He wanted the highest cheer ever. He wants the most amount of money paid on cheers. Like, he wants to break all these records. And so, instead of getting $446 in tips, which would go directly to my bills, he spent $446 and if he only got $303. And he doesn't get him right away. He has to get him, like, next month. Terrible. Just goes to show that Emperor Swagginz is not there to support Phil. He's there to inflate his ego, I guess. Be like, look at that. I had the record for this. I had the record for that. I got all these records. It's going to be sad when something actually happens. Like, Hey, DSP, I gave you thousands and thousands of dollars. Can you send me like $500? I need it to pay for this. I can get you the money back within the next couple months. No! You are now banned! You know that's gonna happen. So I happened to Brightside Viking. Made $100,000 last year. Just had the best May ever. Are you fucking kidding? I'm afraid of my bank account draining. I'm really nervous. When DSP says somebody is probably a kid and doesn't know anything about financial responsibility, after they bring up that he promised to stop talking about taxes. If you've seen that GIF, you know it matches it so well. But yeah, again, this is more him crying that he's always broke. $100,000 last year. Best May ever. I'm afraid of my bank account draining. I'm really nervous. No, you're not. You're a worthless piece of shit. Next. So I got like 3 more pictures to go. He's literally a hermit that doesn't leave his house, but his days are packed and very hectic. My life is very hectic. You guys know that. I'm working at least 6 days a week. Those days are busy, streaming a million hours, 6 to 10 hours a day. You guys gotta realize I also gotta set up, do pre-stream, gameplay, upload videos to YouTube. So like half of my day is work. Half of my day is work. Well, 9 hours worth. But let's see, sleep for 8, so 16 hours left after 8 minus 9. Yeah, 7 hours left. So yeah, half my days revolving around work. Except my work's not playing video games. Also, you guys, I gotta do setup. Setup what? You don't do anything. You have your camera and your microphone in place. That's all. That was put in place months ago, if not years ago. You don't do anything since then. It's not like you had the green screen to set up, which he has in his garage, but refuses to use. If you watch when I live stream his streams, you'll see more of the screen because I have my green screen behind me. And with the green screen behind me, it gets more of the game, whatever that he's playing, instead of my background. And it's very simple. It's literally 2 clicks on OBS. But that's too much work for him. And of course, upload videos. Dude, you click the file and you can do multiple ones at a time. So I have 27 things to upload, so do 27 then. Walk away. You don't need to do anything else. Alright, you spent 10 minutes getting all the videos started uploading and all the titles put in. But I'm sure he has a lot of that copy-pasted, so he doesn't actually have to do that. Like, seriously, dude, you don't do anything! And of course, like I said, half of just about everyone's day is work. Because they work a real job, not sit on their ass playing video games. Alright, I'm getting enough pissed off about this. Let's do the more funny stuff. Countmaster Mia Khalifa does have a Twitch. Which I didn't know, apparently she does, though. She's not even good looking. LOL, men are fucking pathetic. Gigantic fake tits, disgusting. Base isn't even nice. 210 would not bang. Right. There's no such thing as fake tits. If I can touch them, they're real. Reminds me of, I think it was Dave Chappelle. One of those comedians talking about how he got with a trans girl and it's like, and the tits is just as real as any other tits in Hollywood. It's like, true. Oh, was that the last one? No, well, this might be the last one. May 3, I had that little palate cleanser because that was going to piss me off talking about how, anyways, made $300 in cheers from 2 people in the past 2 days. This is before Swagginz. It said that I wasted $40 on this game. Being honest, I don't even think playing this game 2 times has made me $40. He's made $300 in cheers. I don't think I made enough to pay for this game. Thanks to those who contributed. Been a very slow night. Sucks. I was hoping some people would come up for this, but I guess not. Just like the first stream of this game, nobody was super interested in it or supportive. I don't think I'll ever be playing this again. Bleh. Be playing this again. He's talking about X-Layer. It's a niche fighting game. And if he focused more on fighting games instead of everything else, he'd probably have a wider fan base for just fighting games. But he doesn't do just fighting games, even though he's a professional fighting game player and all that. And again, $300, and this is for the Swagginz thing. $40, man, I can't afford $40. You made $300 in cheers. That's not counting your subs. That's not counting tips. That's not counting bits. That's not counting the Patreon. Like, dude, get over it. 5 again, his mods are on strike. 5 mods in chat doing nothing. Has banned trolls by himself, which pisses him off even more. About then stream, he finally got $1. Subs are still the same, low number, and top tier still the same, low 300 bits. I think this was from the first one. The first time he played X-Slayer. Not the second time when obviously he had $300 in cheers. He even had close to 500 people watching and still nothing. Only 2 people have been supporting him these last few days. He'd be fucked without him. Very true. But the part in the middle, this part I wanted to say for last. My parents live in Connecticut. They can't come here. Ooh, I forgot about this one. Alright, well, we'll go back to the Connecticut thing. His dad has been to his house twice. First time, the paint. Second time, to fix something wrong with the plumbing. That's not a joke. The only times he's had his dad come out to see him since he moved to Washington was to paint his house and to do whatever the plumbing. I think it was like the toilet. Something was going wrong with the toilet. What? I see my mom about once every week, once every other week. Go see her, go see the meow meows, go see the glub glubs. Like, I could not imagine going years without seeing her. And the only time he's had his dad come out is to paint his own house. Even though obviously his dad's going to be, 20 plus years older than him. So he's going to be, getting up there in age. And yet, he has his dad come out there and do this work. And of course, fix whatever the toilet, like, YouTube. Huh, my toilet's doing something weird. YouTube video about this. Oh, that's how you fix it. YouTube has everything. Friend's touchscreen on his laptop, whatever, stopped working. It's gonna be like $300 plus to send in and get it fixed. It's like, dude, get on YouTube, look it up. That's how you do it. He goes on Amazon. $50 for the screen. He orders it, shipped, puts it in. Saved himself, $250 plus. Or, what was it? Fridge was making a weird noise. I'm like, well, what the fuck's going on? No, look it up on Google, try to figure out what the noise means. Go to YouTube, and it's like, oh, that's how you fix it. Done. But nope, he has to have his dad come out and fix it. He has to fly his dad out from Connecticut. And actually, no, he did not fly his dad out. His dad is not a soulmate, so he didn't pay for it. So his dad had to pay his own money to fly out to Washington to paint his kid's house. What? That's another thing. He's always bitched about, not using the green screen. Dude, it's your house. You could literally paint the wall behind you green. It's not like there's a giant-ass window like in my house where there's a giant window right behind me. There's... I forgot that. Anyways, yeah, there's a giant window behind me, so I can't just, paint the wall behind me green. He could. It's his house. It's not like there's a window there. He could just paint the wall green. Or, no joke, they have green soundproof foam. You can get green soundproof foam. He could put those up behind him. Instead of, because for some reason he has a square here and then a square there, which defeats the purpose of soundproofing. You have to have it all over the wall. You can't just have it here and there. You have to have the entire wall covered or it doesn't fucking work. So he could get himself a bunch of green soundproofing foam and then put it up behind him. That way he doesn't have to worry about setting up the green screen. There's no space behind my couch. Well, dude, it's your house. You could fucking screw the damn thing in. You can hang it behind you and screw it into place if you wanted to. Again, it's not like it's an apartment you got to worry about collecting your security deposit. It's your house. Fucking moron. Anyways, next pallet comes because the news was going to piss me off too about his parents. Someone made that. Apparently you can go to Walmart and get custom pictures printed out and like that onto a blanket. Yeah, he was pissed. If you find out who this is, report them. Report them. That is my face. Means I gotta get that money. That's right. He doesn't care that his O face is on the thing. He's just pissed that someone might sell it and make money off of his image. Shit has been going on almost 20 minutes. So, I mean, come on, people. Even if you're not that close to your parents, whether it's distance or emotional-wise, could you really go years without seeing them? I just cannot imagine going years without seeing my mom. No. I mean, I'm always going over to the house to mow the lawn for her because she's old. It's I don't need her out there in no 95-degree heat mowing the lawn. It's 2.5 acres. It's all on a rider mower, but still. It's hot out, and she's old. I don't want her to, be out there getting a heat stroke or something. or go over, and every time I go over there, I do dishes because when I lived with her, dishes were my responsibility. So whenever I go over to like mow the lawn or check on the cats, like, oh, I think I left the oven on. Can you go check? Oh, I think I left this on. Can you go check? I go over there, whenever I go there. I always do the dishes because it amuses me. But I could not imagine not seeing my mom, for years on end. And hopefully you guys are the same. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.